is going on, guys? JD from New York here, back again with more Wrestlemania 32 news, rumors, and coverage all weekend long of the biggest stories coming out of Dallas, Texas, man. Working around the clock, I am going to give you guys everything that you're not going to hear on Off The Script this weekend, man. I got so much planned for you guys. Hopefully you take it all in. I don't mean to be spamming your sub boxes, but I am determined to get you guys the news faster than anybody, and I'm determined to get to 50,000 subscribers, man. That is my goal, and I'm going to be working around the clock as long as I am off from work to give you guys the news and rumors. Let's get right into it, man. I'm going to tell you right now, take this story with a massive grain of salt. I am going to report it because it's just so out there. We've heard his name reported several times during WrestleMania 32 season, but I just do not see this happening. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about Bill Goldberg to return at WrestleMania 32 and help Shane McMahon against The Undertaker. Some are still finding it hard to think that Shane McMahon has any type of chance against The Undertaker inside Hell in a Cell on Sunday at WrestleMania 32. Even after flying elbows delivered by Shane O'Mac on Monday Night Raw, many just don't believe he can come close to winning on Sunday. Well, he very well could win if he got someone to help him out, and rumors are swirling yet again that it may mark the return of Bill Goldberg to WWE. Cage Side Seats has said that there will be a big debut happening at WrestleMania 32, but there was no real clue as to who that is. I reported that yesterday. Gonna link you in the video, and I'm gonna link you in the description. Could possibly be Finn Balor and Bullet Club. Balor Club, Bulletproof. I don't know what they're going by in WWE, but it could very well be Finn Balor. Even the report here states it could be Finn Balor and his move up to the main roster, but there is also talk of a shocking return who could possibly be Bill Goldberg. Over the course of the past couple of years, there have been a lot of rumors about Goldberg returning to WWE. He's even spoken to the company and met with Triple H face-to-face about a return, but nothing ever came from it, and he still hasn't made it back into the ring. Now, Sports World News is still of the belief that Bill Goldberg is coming back, and he'll be back on Sunday inside Hell in a Cell, and that may just be as good a time as any. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. I am not familiar with Sports World News. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. We do not know what is going to happen inside Hell in a Cell. There's a lot on the line in this match, as you guys know, as Shane McMahon winning means he would get control of Monday Night Raw and pretty much the entire WWE. Undertaker losing the match means he will never appear at WrestleMania again. There's another rumor that has flown around for a while, and it was thought that Shane McMahon would hire Goldberg as a mercenary to fight The Undertaker for him. Again, this is another rumor that really has proved to be nothing but speculation, but the man himself is adding fuel to the fire lately. Shane McMahon is being trained for his match by jiu-jitsu expert and MMA fighter Renzo Gracie. Oddly enough, Bill Goldberg actually hopped on Twitter and had a few things to say about the entire situation, which was rather out of nowhere. No pun intended. I'm going to link you the tweet, or I'm going to post the tweet in this video. As you can see, Bill Goldberg on Twitter tweeting both Renzo Gracie and Shane McMahon in regards to WrestleMania 32. Sure, he may have just been talking about things and commenting to Gracie, but it immediately sparked the interest of wrestling fans everywhere. Maybe there have been secret meetings and unannounced contact between Goldberg and Triple H. Perhaps there might have been a meeting or two between WWE and the former World Heavyweight Champion that no one knows anything about. All of that is possible, and it could lead to a return to WWE for Goldberg, but no one knows that with complete certainty. Everybody's been reporting for the last couple of months that Goldberg and WWE could possibly be in talks, and that it's certainly going to come down to money and contract length. Goldberg wants to be strictly part-time with massive payouts. I don't know what WWE is willing to pay him. I'm not even sure if WWE is interested in him. You guys know well documented that Triple H and Goldberg have heat with each other. Goldberg has been stating all over the place publicly that he does not like the business practices of WWE and Triple H. So I don't know, man. Nobody knows for sure, but this is a rumor going around. The last time we seen Bill Goldberg on WWE television was at WrestleMania 20 when he faced off against Brock Lesnar with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special guest referee. Is it a match that will go down in infamy? Yes, because both superstars were booed as heavily and loudly as possible as they were both heading out of the company after that match was done. Since then, Lesnar has returned and is one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE for the past decade. And it really may work out well for Goldberg to return to the company and give him one last run before calling it a career. Bill Goldberg has been well documented that he does want to get back into the ring. He just doesn't know for who, because he wants himself in the ring so that his son could see him wrestle for the first time. So that could be a determining factor as well for Bill Goldberg to finally make it back into the WWE. It really isn't known if anyone at all will be coming out to help Shane McMahon. More than likely there will be help. We just don't know who. Many names are being speculated right now. And it could be anyone between Shane McMahon, it could be John Cena, it could be Shawn Michaels, it could be Sting, it could be the Bullet Club, Finn Balor. It could be anybody, man. We just don't know. It could be returning Seth Rollins, for all we know. Seth Rollins' name has been really, really gone unnoticed, and he could certainly be returning at WrestleMania. He's someone that nobody is talking about right now to help Shane McMahon against The Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. Maybe it's going to be a straight-up brawl between these two without any outside interference. Highly unlikely. But the Hell in a Cell allows for that if WWE calls for it. Bill Goldberg appearing at WrestleMania 32 this weekend is certainly a long shot, but not one that is totally out of the question. If WWE has had negotiations with him and signed and kept it a secret, that's kind of incredible. If that isn't the case, then it should still be a great match between Taker and Shane McMahon. Bill Goldberg returning at WrestleMania 32 to help Shane McMahon against The Undertaker. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Not really the one scenario that I would go for. I mean, it would be shocking to see Goldberg. I was never the biggest Bill Goldberg fan. I think WWE could do better than Bill Goldberg in this situation if they do want outside interference. But, you know, everybody's going to have their opinion. I reported about Finn Balor and the Bullet Club helping Shane McMahon out. I think, and we talked about this on Out of Nowhere, I think their debut, if the WWE wanted to debut them at WrestleMania, I think it would be better if they help Triple H in his battle with Roman Reigns. If they're not used at all, obviously Monday Night Raw, because the way WrestleMania is, WrestleMania 32 ends the season for WWE. Monday Night Raw is the reset. I think you start the new season off hot with Finn Balor and the Bullet Club. I'd rather much see his entrance on Monday Night Raw than waste it away on WrestleMania 32. But it will work. It could work if they do back Triple H, Bullet Club that is, in their scenario with Roman Reigns, or Triple H's scenario with Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns could bring out Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and he can reform the Shield right then and there, stare down between the Bullet Club and the Shield, and you could build the entire summer with that. That would be fucking phenomenal. I may actually make another video on that. That's just a random idea I thought of before we hit record on Out of Nowhere last night with Joe Cronin. So I might do that. I don't know. I got a bunch of shit planned. I got so much shit going through my head right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you're thinking about Bill Goldberg and the return possibly at WrestleMania 32 to help Shane McMahon against The Undertaker. Remember, take it with a grain of salt, but it is out there and the rumors are swirling. Everything pretty much is swirling before WrestleMania 32, so let me know what you guys think. Sound off in the comments below. I'm JD. Hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. If you missed my other two WWE videos about WrestleMania 32, one about Finn Balor yesterday, one earlier this morning about John Cena, as well as the Sean's View collapse or outburst on Out of Nowhere last night. All that stuff is linked for you down in the description below. I will be back later this evening with more WWE news and rumors. Massive changes to the card. Where is the pre-show happening? What's going to be on the pre-show? What's going to be happening on the regular card? And news on The Rock. What is the role for The Rock this weekend at WrestleMania 32? I got all the answers for you right here on my channel. If you want the latest, up-to-date, best WrestleMania 32 coverage, you stay right here with JD, man. I'm JD. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back later this evening with more WrestleMania 32 news. Until then, take care, and I'll talk to you then.